Good afternoon and welcome to the Manatee County Courthouse for National Adoption Day. Today we will be celebrating the finalization of adoptions from our 3 counties, Manatee, Sarasota, and DeSoto. Over 20 children are going to be finalized with their forever family today. And you will also see several families, children, as well as some of our staff interviewed about how we got here today and how this event is one of the most special events they celebrate each year. We are very lucky to have the families that we have and the providers. We have many people who have taken their time and donated their expertise to come in and have face painting and photo booths and food and just make this one of the most special events for these children because now they've found their forever family. So please enjoy all the interviews from these families. And behind me, you will notice a quilt that one of our very special adoption specialists every single year makes sure that she does something to commemorate all of the adoptions that were done for the previous year. All of these children, there's 142 of them, happened to be adopted last fiscal year through January 2013. And each year we want to commemorate them on this special day. So stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm here because we've had a medical foster baby for 16 months. We got him at birth, and he's here today to be adopted to his forever family. Well, there's mixed emotions, of course, because we got him at birth. We fell in love with him, and, I cared for him as his mother, but I'm so happy for him now because he's going to a wonderful family. He's going to have siblings, and it's just awesome for him. I certainly can. This little girl over here on my right is Bethany. She is 6 years old.
I'm Sammy.
And Sammy is 5 years old. And that's Nevaeh, and she's 4 years old. And that's my husband, Lou. Well, we were just being foster parents. We had no intention of adopting. And we got Bethany first. 4.5 months later, we got Sammy. And then later learned that they were biological cousins. And so we decided to go ahead and adopt them. And then 2 years after that, along came Nevaeh, who was a sister to Bethany, so we adopted her. We have 4 grown kids and 7 grandkids, and then adopted these 3. So we have a big family.
We really do. We have. I think we used to have 6 people in our family.
We've had a lot of people in our family as we've had foster kids in their family, haven't we? Oh my gosh, it is so incredibly important because these children need love, safety, security, and many times their parents or relatives are unable to provide it at that time. So we feel like we can give them a stable home, give them lots of love and nurturing, help them to attach, and just, hopefully go on and have a wonderful future. I would say don't be afraid. Everybody says, oh, but I could never do that. I could never let them go.
I could do that.
But I can tell you it's hard. Oh, yes, it's hard, but every day my husband and I say to ourselves, this is not about us, this is about the kids. We can get over it, but what we can do to help these children is immeasurable. These children are such an amazing blessing to us, and they bring joy, laughter, sunshine, a few little problems, but we work through that. I mean, I cannot imagine my life any other way.
And I try my best to be good for Mommy and Daddy.
He does.
Well, the reason why I'm here today is to adopt this young man here, Emmanuel. Emmanuel's been a great blessing to our family. Not only are we adopting him, but he's adopting us as his father and his mother and his brother and his little sister. And it's a privilege and an honor to be in his life and help him raise him into a fine, handsome young man. Oftentimes we see and hear on the news about kids being bad and getting in trouble, and it's an opportunity to be a good mentor. Kids need love, kids need structure, kids need support, and we're just going to offer that love and support to Emmanuel.
It's very important because nowadays with our youth, particularly African American boys, they are lacking in some way that support that is needed. So with that being said, it's very important that I give him the love that God allows me to give to him.
Amen.
Yes, it made me look pretty special, made me feel pretty special because I just don't know, it just made me feel really happy and excited.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, I don't know the statistics, but there are many children in our community, in our county, that need love, support, and structure. So if you have any idea or any inclination that you want to adopt or even foster kids, you should do it. You don't know the impact you will have on a child's life. And I say, please do it. If you have any idea, please do it.
I would say call into maybe the local adoption agencies and see what the process is all about and give it some thought. And when you think about adopting, you definitely have to be selfless. You can't be all about yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You have to be open to allowing people into your life. And it's so worth it. It's really worth it. As adults, we have lived our lives. Hopefully our parents have put into us. Well, let us put into those who need us.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, we started, Crystal met the children through her work and introduced the idea to me, and we kind of pursued from there. So
I work for Big Brothers Big Sisters, and they actually came in to be interviewed to have a big brother. And after they left, I felt that we could be good mentors for them. So went home and talked to John about it, and the rest is kind of history. So we had already went through MAP classes. Adopting through foster care was something that we had wanted to do, and our home study just happened to be complete about the time that we were matched up with them. So they moved in and have been with us for about 6 months now.
I think our parents are really nice and they're fun to play with, and they help us to build.
I know there's a big need for foster families right now, and especially for children to be adopted who are part of a sibling group or who are a little bit older. So just be open-minded, and they have a lot of love to give, and we're very lucky to have them.
it's a challenge, but it's a very rewarding one. It's an experience that you won't get anywhere else. So.
My name's Kristen Gallagher. I'm an adoption specialist with Manatee Glens. I'm here today for National Adoption Day. It's a day of celebration. We're having approximately 22 children adopted today. We make it a special day. We have lots of activities here for the children and the families. They get portraits. It's just a nice way to remember their special day of their adoption, because this is the beginning of a new life for these new families. A lot of times there are family members that adopt children in their own family, and then we have a lot of non-relatives that are adopting, as in one of my cases today. The family met through mentoring the children through the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, fell in love with them, and now they're adopting them and they're part of their family. So if we get the news out to the community, people in the community learn about the children, and then they come to us with their hearts into adoption. I would encourage them to come to our information meetings that we hold and learn more, because it is a rewarding experience. These children need, good families and love, and if you have that love to give them, they need it and they deserve it. And it's the most rewarding experience you'll ever experience. They can go to our website of the Safe Children Coalition and get information, and they can also go to Manatee Glens website and get information on that. They can call our office at 941-721-7670.
I'm just really happy that they decided to adopt me, and I'm so happy that I finally have an opportunity in life, and I'm really thankful.
Well, Devontae came to live with us, and he was such a good kid, and he's made so many good improvements that we decided that we'd adopt him.
Well, first of all, it's not our first adoptee. We have another child that we've adopted earlier. And like my husband said, we didn't really plan it. He came to live with us, and we loved him so much that...
Well, it makes me feel like really happy just to know that there's someone out there that really loves you and someone willing to give you a chance. And I don't know.
There is a lot of kids out there, and I suppose what I would say to them is that you can make a difference in a child's life. And also you get a chance to see their improvements and their growth, and it is exciting.
I would say by all means do it. They enrich your life so much.
I would just tell them that as long as they love the kid and the kid's willing to love them, that everything will turn out right.
Our mission of the adoption program is to find homes for children whose parents' rights have been terminated and they're looking for their forever family. Our overall goal is to reunify families whenever possible, and when not, to make sure that we help them find that forever family. Right now we have about 59 children not in identified placements who are needing to find that forever family. The average age of a child needing adoption is 12, and most of our children are middle school to high school students. It's not difficult at all. If you have room in your heart to take a child into your family, call us at our recruitment number, and it's 888-661-5656, or you can just go to our website at thesarasotay.org. And it'll show you how to become a foster or adoptive parent, and the process is very simple. We have you come in, we tell you everything you need to know, and then we will sign you up for the classes and make sure that anything that you're going to need, any questions that you're answered, and see if the strengths of your family match the needs of our children. This is National Adoption Day. This is being done all over the United States. They usually do it this week. We're doing it today. A lot of bigger counties will do them on the weekends. But today we're adopting 22 children with medical needs, sibling groups of all genders, races, and we have more families, friends, staff members coming here today to celebrate this. They work so hard throughout the year, and then when they get to see these kinds of things, they see their hard work pay off. The judge swears in the parents that are going to adopt the child, as well as the child and the caseworker and the guardian who was assigned to the case. And then a series of questions is asked if they find it to be appropriate. And if so, the judge then finalizes it, signed with a special pen the family gets to keep, along with several other keepsakes. And then they are adopted. And then they come over here, and then we celebrate them with pictures and face painting and food, and let them meet the other adoptive families, so they're in a group of people who also understand what it's like to bring a child into their home. These are our community children. These children belong to us. And if we don't take care of them, who will take care of them? So we need to decide if we can reach deep down and open our hearts and see if there is a place to have a child come into our home. Anybody who wants to call us, we're happy to talk with them about it and give them all the information they need about adoption or fostering to see if adoption is ultimately where they want to go. And we will definitely help them down that road. Tears right up front. And we still have families that come today that have adopted years ago. In our adoption picnic, we have families that have adopted over the years, and they continue to be a support to other adoptive families, and it's very rewarding for them. The kids got up and they spoke at our adoption picnic about how rewarding it was on their perspective. And so it's a wonderful adoption community, and they support each other. And so it's something only they truly understand. You'd have to take a child into your home, love that child unconditionally, and they're the ones that understand that. On behalf of the Safe Children Coalition, the families, and all of the people who helped make this day so wonderful today by contributing their time, their efforts, their donations. I just want to thank everybody and all the wonderful families who finalized and found their forever children today. Thank you. And if you want to become a family and have this day be part of your family, please call us. We will help you every step of the way. You can call us at 866-661-5656 at the Safe Children Coalition, and we'll make sure that we help you find that forever family. Thank you.